Yo, what is up guys, it's Kobe, and today I have a really interesting video, and this is going to be my first video talking about the next Call of Duty, which is presumably going to be MW4. And no, this does not mean I'm done with Black Ops 2 or I'm getting bored of it, because there are just so many more videos that I want to make for it. However, every year there's just a tradition of looking forward and talking about the next Call of Duty. I don't know, every year we do it just as Call of Duty players. I don't know why, that's just what we do. And if any of you guys were around when I was covering Black Ops 2 before it came out, you guys know I was posting up a lot of information before a lot of big channels were, and posting stuff that a lot of people didn't even know about or have access to, and I want to continue that into Modern Warfare 4. So yeah, let's get into this. So as you guys know, technically Modern Warfare 4 has not been confirmed yet. A new Call of Duty has, but no actual details of what it will be has, and I think I can finally bring you guys some answers. So the first thing I have for you guys is this picture that the official PlayStation Instagram actually posted out. And as you guys can see, the guy says, I was at the CoD headquarters today interviewing and taking some first looks, and I saw this there. And it's a poster with Ghost, and with the date November 11th, 2013, and its subtext says, a ghost will rise. And being that it's from the official PlayStation Instagram, it looks pretty real, but there's one more thing that really makes me think this is real. So I'm not sure if you guys follow the Infinity Ward Facebook page, but a couple weeks ago they put out a poll that asked if we would like to see Ghost return for the next Call of Duty game. However, not sure if you remember, but Ghost was shot and burned alive back in MW2 and was killed. So with that all being said, the subtext Ghost will rise, it would make sense if he was coming back into this next game. Alright, so let's say this poster is legit. November 12th, 2013 is the release date. The next question is, when will we be seeing an actual reveal or an announcement of what the next Call of Duty game will be? There's been a lot of talk regarding the site unexpectedreveal.com that supposedly shows a countdown to the reveal of MW4, which according to this would be March 21st. Now, other than just the countdown clock, there's a couple more interesting things about this site. The first thing is the background, and if I slow down the first moments of you loading the page, you see a screenshot that looks like a loading or the opening screen of a mission, and I have a clear version of this image here. It's still really blurry though, but you can definitely make out some of the shapes in the images a lot better. And I tried my hardest to think back and try to remember if this was a reused image from a past Call of Duty, but I personally couldn't think of anything. If any of you guys recognize it, please put it down below so that could at least be cleared up. But the next thing that makes me want to think this is a legit is the faded image of what looks to be Ghost again on the right side, which would make sense, with what I was saying earlier with the poster and the Facebook poll, so that kind of lines up pretty good. Now the last thing I want to talk about that I found really interesting is the source code for the site. If I right click and look at the code for the page, you will see the keywords like Call of Duty, Activision, Modern Warfare, teaser trailer, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer Games, Neversoft, 2013 March 21st, Countdown, and MW4. And I know nothing about source info and page data and all that stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not sure how easy it would just to be like add in all this stuff into the code or whatever this stuff is called, but either way I thought it was really interesting. Now one very last thing, I want to go back to the Instagram picture from the beginning. Now not sure if any of you guys caught this, but at the end of the post he uses hashtag PS3. So unfortunately, if this picture is legit, like 100%, we will be seeing the next COD on a current gen console, which would absolutely suck, in my own opinion. But yeah, there you go guys. I know I went over a crap ton of stuff, but give me some initial reactions about, both the Instagram picture and the website. You think it's real, you think it's fake, or just some opinions about the next Call of Duty in general. Would you be mad if we get MW4 and not something completely different? Let me know down below. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A lot of time went into this video, so if you could give it a like and maybe share it around a bit, that would be really appreciated. Look out for another video this weekend and a couple videos on screen, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.